attempts.
That's the bulldog in Irving, getting inside, challenging the D, and coming away with the bucket.
Halo halo, ketemu lagi sama Sen di sini dan kali ini gua akan mainkan NBA 2K20 dan ini akan menjadi first impression aja sama mungkin gua akan review sedikit mengenai grafis dan gameplay dari si NBA 2K20 karena gue juga sendiri pribadi mainin NBA 2K19 jadi mungkin akan sedikit gue bandingkan dan banyak yang bilang kalau misalkan gameplaynya itu jauh lebih realistik, so bikin penasaran juga. Oke, kita akan mulai. Let's enjoy the game.
The borough of Brooklyn is the location for the Lakers. The intimidation factor looms large. Anthony Davis is locked in and focused on winning, trying to lead his team as they prepare to do battle inside Barclays Center. Lakers, Nets, tip-off coming right up.
Untuk openingnya beda ya, di 2K19 itu nggak ada yang kayak gini. Jadi biasanya langsung si Shaquille O'Neal-nya kita lihat.
Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Okay,
It was
DA.
long rumored, and after 2 titles in 3 years, Kevin Durant chose to leave the Warriors and blaze a new path.
Ini gue main dari
He missed
PC
this season while
dan
rehabbing from his Achilles
kalau
tear.
ada yang mau mainin
There are
tinggal
no
download
complaints
di
from the fans
Steam,
or
tapi
his
memang
new teammates.
bayar ya.
For a player of KD's caliber, it's worth the wait. Kevin?
A
Dari
momentous
grafiknya ini
decision,
gue
DA. Thank you.
setting di high.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis.
Ada
Green
Irving,
and
ada
Rondo in the
Durant, ada
backcourt.
DeAndre
And it's
Jordan.
LeBron in at the 3.
Brooklyn Nets
And for
tahun
Brooklyn,
ini ngeri.
Wilson Chandler out there with Durant. Then
Lakers
it's
pun
Jordan.
sama, ada
Then
Rondo,
it's Joe
ada Dennis
Harris.
Green,
And it's Irving at the
LeBron,
point guard position.
sama Anthony Davis. Oke. Here we go.
So the Lakers win the tip. James with it. Outside, Green. Back to LeBron. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. James has got the first points up on the board for the Lakers.
And looking back, an underrated part of the DeRozan Kawhi trade, the Raptors also getting Danny Green. Green, one of the better 3-and-D wings in the league, way more than a throw-in.
Here's Kuzma, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Shot from 12, and misses it off the right side of the rim. The pass to Harris.
Dari gerakannya sih jauh lebih real ya, bagus banget.
Chandler trying to free himself up. No good from Irving. And you look at Danny Green's, he had both ends. Hard to believe the Spurs gave him up.
I mean, over 40% from long range, locked down defensively. Not a lot of flash, but plenty of substance to his game.
Here's Irving, following the basket by Anthony Davis.
Durant pakai nomor 7.
Durant with it, picked up by Kuzma. KD passes to Jordan. That one a little
Terlalu
long.
maksa
The
gue.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here's Green outside, hits the 3-point bomb.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
Irving looking for an opening.
Kenapa gue ngefans sama Irving? Handle-nya keren cuy.
Dishes it to Jordan. Out to Harris. From deep. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
One thing never changes in the NBA.
Gua pengen ganti kameranya coba. Karena ini broadcast generic, kita pakai broadcast aja broadcast. Oke, tapi zoomnya dijauhin dan height-nya di zoomnya matiin aja ya.
Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Now here's James. Unable to get that one.
And the activity he shows around the rim is
Irving,
why he
3-point.
is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Hit the teardrop, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Irving.
Dan di sini AI-nya lebih bagus dibanding 2K19 sih memang. Backup AI-nya cepet banget.
Yes, that goes in.
Dan ini gue masih pakai Difficult Pro.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers.
Kalau di 2K19 tuh di Pro nggak terlalu agresif ya untuk AI-nya.
Chris, you were a tremendous passer. One of my favorites. Are there more playmaking bigs in the NBA now than back in the day?
LeBronnya di sini benar-benar galak,
I
cuy.
don't know if there are more, but I tell you what, there are some exciting ones. If you guys don't believe me, just turn on the TV and go watch the Nuggets play. There's a man called the Joker.
Nice, nggak dapet.
Goodness, can he pass that ball?
He can,
and Horford right now. Oh man, two of my favorite.
Nice, di blok.
And he recovers it.
Ya.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Brooklyn.
I mean, James is like a freight train moving to the rim. He's so effective at getting the D to hit him when he's on the attack.
And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer
Bagus
is
sih,
more rate.
bagus.
You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances. LeBron is in
Dari
the discussion.
pergerakan player ke player itu smooth, gerakan dia dribble,
Joining a
dia
young team
layup.
with a losing record. It's reminiscent of his return to Cleveland. But this go round proving even harder.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. And then for Los Angeles, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Danny Green.
Nice.
And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And under the microscope in Los Angeles, some questions about LeBron's
Cruz.
leadership, sitting apart on the bench, and Chris courting other superstar players.
Well, I mean, and
Ada
when you're
Caldwell
losing, everything
Pope.
gets magnified.
Oke, Allen bisa lawan Davis ini.
LeBron's had his critics
Ah.
his whole career. He continues to prove
Defect
them wrong.
dong.
He just wants to get back on that winning track because that would do a lot to quiet them.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Defense is right there. Fox misses. Lakers
Open
lead
shot
by
loh.
4. Here is
Tuh,
Cook.
nahannya bagus banget.
James left side. Allen with the rebound.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Di 2K19 itu nggak bisa tadi nahan kayak tadi.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Over Cook. Dinwiddie
Nice.
with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
Well, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Levert defending. Here is Cook. Prince with the defensive effort.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy layup.
Dinwiddie right side. From deep. The Lakers with the
Terlalu
rebound.
maksa sih gue.
29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Loads it up for Davis. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Bisa tiba-tiba layup,
Just a
alley-up gitu.
picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A
Kevin.
little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Dinwiddie finds Levert. To the inside.
Salah oper.
It's stolen by
Salah
Davis.
oper.
Here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
When Cousins sprints down the court like that, it energizes his team. When he gets the ball in a good spot in transition, it's nearly impossible
Sudah
to
mau
stop.
habis.
It'll count.
Nggak keburu.
The shot will not fall. And that does it
Kita
for
kalah
the
6
first
poin.
quarter. Lakers on top. They lead by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back.
The end of the first quarter. Dan untuk tahun ini kembali lagi 2K20, yang paling ditunggu-tunggu adalah mode My Career-nya. Memang itu keren banget sih memang.
Well, you see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously.
Always experimenting,
langsung lanjut
always
aja.
keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Nggak
Yeah, in
dapet.
that first period, they looked to
Nice.
push in transition at every opportunity.
Gerakan bloknya juga
The game
jauh
being
lebih natural.
fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting
2K
the floor for the Nets.
pengembangannya jauh lebih
Dinwiddie
baik
runs
memang
the point
dibanding
with
dengan
LeVert flanking
2K19.
him. Torian Prince is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Caruge in at the 3 spot. And the first one drops. And the 6'6" point guard, Spencer Dinwiddie, second-round pick of the Detroit Pistons in 2014. You know, Greg, they might have wished they held on to him.
One of the most improved players in our league. Last season, he signed that 4-year, $48 million extension from the Nets, rewarding his growth.
Crooks. Crooks.
Now, here's
Ya, kosong.
Cousins, no good. In transition, here come the Nets. Prince.
Woo!
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way.
Dapat
to
N1,
generate
boy.
easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Durant's
Lihat
checked in
grafiknya
for the
mantap
Nets.
banget.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Los Angeles. The Nets shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Walaupun memang nggak terlalu beda jauh
Collectively,
dengan yang
only
2K19.
74% from the line.
And a 4-year player at Baylor, Torian Prince, something of a surprise lottery pick back in 2016. But great.
That's how you get your boys on the bench going crazy. What an incredible dunk by Durant. Never ceases to amaze.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson, who's a native of Long Island, now has his dream job, coaching the Brooklyn Nets. He doesn't need praise or recognition. Instead, he's fueled by the fear of failure. He says,
AI-nya dulu nggak bisa kayak gitu loh AI-nya.
banana peel away from never being in the NBA again.
Mereka lihat kosong sedikit
Kevin,
bisa
he's got his team
ngambil
playing
keputusan tembak.
with that same determination.
David, he sure does. Thank you very much. Shoots from the line. He gets it in there. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Durant, he's so skilled on the offensive end. He can shoot the long ball, comfortable on the block, drive to the hole, dunk over you, give you the jump hook, post game, turn around. I mean, and look, that time, he makes a play for me.
Dan yang gue main di 2K20 itu adalah mode yang seasonnya. Nah itu gue benci banget karena sering banget pemain gue cedera gara-gara cuman lompat itu cedera. Yang ini sih sepertinya enggak.
Well, you're not going to sneak that shot past Durant, not with the reach that he has.
Good work there as it goes.
He gets it to him off the bounce pass and gets the assist.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Well, Kevin Durant was highly sought after following this past season, and Chris, you knew his decision would have a huge ripple effect across the NBA.
Tyson Chandler.
Oke,
Irving kembali masuk.
whatever he wants as far as which team he plays for. I mean, he has the titles, he has the money, and he has nothing left to prove. I mean, you can see why he chose this team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jared Allen. Chandler comes in for Taurean Prince.
Gerakan Irvingnya mirip banget.
And Irving subbed in for Dinwiddie. Lakers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Kuzma outside. Pass to Daniel. A 3 ball. Drills it from
Dan
outside.
dikosongin.
And the Lakers lead by 2.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Jordan kicks to Irving. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And his shot,
Giant
it's come
Slayer,
around.
Pro
I mean,
Touch.
for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long
Dan di
night.
2K20 badge-nya tambah banyak. Jadi kayak tadi ada stop and go, Pro Touch.
Outside for Rondo. 6 to shoot. Back to Daniels. From the
No
arc.
one.
It's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Kenapa dikosongin?
Daniels has got 6 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Outside, KD. Back to Irving. Pass to Jordan. Rebounded by McGee.
And he did
Maksa di sini
everything he
susah
could
banget.
to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Yang nge-shoot.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Here's Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Consistent
Durant's got 6
finisher
points
tuh kayak
in the
tadi.
quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Caruge is checked in for Wilson Chandler. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. James comes in for Green. Caldwell Pope, he's
Masih bisa
checked in
masuk.
for Troy Daniels. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Irving against Davis. Irving pass.
Ya,
to
salah
KD.
oper.
And here's the fast break. Cook leading the way. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Nets trailed by 5. 55 seconds left in the first half. Back to Kurucs. Outside Irving. The pass to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Here's Kurucs.
Gak masuk.
Second chance effort. And it's good on the way up. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Good decision making. He looks to make the right plays. Irving's contributions on the glass, they don't go unnoticed.
Davis. Tries again. And it's blocked by Jordan. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Irving. That's him. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot
Gerakannya gua
71%.
suka banget.
5 for 7. Cook looking it over. And Jordan sends it back. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. 1 second left,
Di-block.
but he stays with it. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Oke, halftime
Lakers
selesai.
lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a
Seperti
lot
biasa
of
ini masih
offensive
sama.
rebounds in the first half. How
Setelah
important was that?
halftime ada interview.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
Kita
Don't go
langsung
away,
skip aja.
folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after
Dan
this.
ini halftime show-nya mungkin berbeda ya
It's the
sama yang
2K Sports
2K19.
Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
It's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher.
It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 8 points, 2 steals, and 5 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, their playmakers are showing up tonight, seeing the court well, moving the basketball. That's why they had so many assists in the first half. And they're not just relying on ISO plays to generate points.
Ini LeBron.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders.
Oke, kita kalah 1 poin.
I like what I saw from them.
Oke, kita langsung lanjutkan aja.
And that'll do it for our
Nanggung kalau nggak diselesaikan.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so
Ini masih
far.
sama.
Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been
Kyrie
terrific.
Yeah,
Irving.
Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first
The
half.
Uncle Drew.
Chris, there are guys that talk a lot of trash on the floor. You played against some legendary trash talkers. Who stands out in that area when you think back to when you played?
And I tell you what, the 2 guys that are on my mind, they definitely could talk trash with the best of all time, and that's Pat Beverly. We've seen what he does.
Catch and shootnya juga jauh lebih smooth.
And that guy Day, yeah, Draymond Green, the one that plays out there in Golden State. Oh yeah, he has a mouth on him too. I think you heard of him.
And when you played, who was the best trash talker back in your day?
By far, Larry Bird and Gary Payton. Those 2 guys would talk trash that so much that you would get entertained into their talking and be like, well, what are you going to say next? I'm having a good time out here. It was always in fun, but trust me, they always wanted to stick that dagger into you too.
Nice.
You couldn't hide a smile either. They start getting you going. You could not hide a smile.
I couldn't, and that was my thing. I talked trash while I was smiling, so maybe no one else knew what I was saying but you. But those guys, yeah, they keep
ngeri
laughing
LeBron
out there.
itu
They
memang
talk trash
ngeri.
about you themselves
Powerful
after they
banget.
missed the shot. They would talk themselves down or talk
Dan
to
di
the
steal.
fan that was talking to them. So it was always entertaining. The best trash talkers
Danny
talk
Green.
to everyone, not
Untung
just
bisa
to their
diblok.
opponent.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3.
Ini kenapa DeAndre Jordan?
Front, it's Kuzma
Untung
and
kok
Davis.
ke
And
steal.
it's Rondo in at the point. KD draws the double.
Langsung didagu.
On the wing, Chandler. He's guarded by Davis. 5 on the clock. Harris finds Jordan. Over Rondo. Chandler trying to free himself up. Durant, no good.
Gak bisa kalau maksa gitu.
Fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
There's Green with the 3, and that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
3 point.
And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Jordan. Durant's got the lead up
Range
to 4 now for
extender,
the Nets.
steady shooter,
And
volume
it's Rondo
shooter.
with the ball for Los
Batch
Angeles.
baru ini.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Timeout called the Nets.
And after spending his first NBA decade with the Clippers, DeAndre
Neo
Jordan
animation di sini.
bounced around last season.
Karena gue sudah mulai bosan ngeliat animasi yang di 2K19.
And a new group in for the Nets. Jared Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Torian Prince comes in for Kevin Durant. Karis LeVert's checked in for Joe Harris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Los Angeles. Avery Bradley comes in for Green. Yep,
Nice.
that one goes. And a
LeVert.
nightly double-double threat is DeAndre Jordan, but some dissatisfaction with his play last season. Greg, why was that?
Well, I felt like his impact has tailed off
Masih 2%.
just a bit from his peak with the Clippers. Sometimes the great athletes have more of an adjustment as they enter their 30s.
Ya,
And on our
ketipu
sideline,
gue.
our reporter David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. Kevin challenges
Dapat foul
to
gitu.
put anything into perspective.
Thank you,
Defensor
NBA.
LeBron ketat
Clearly
bener.
a foul.
The Nets have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Dan untuk simulation NBA memang sekarang 2K nggak ada lawan ya. Dulu masih ada NBA Live. tapi memang kalah pamor di franchise-nya. Secara grafik dan gameplay memang jauh lebih baik sih.
And that one falls for Prince. Daniels, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for
Enak juga
Prince.
ternyata.
Yeah,
Free
and
throw
you
pakai si
got to count the
Prince.
poor health for the Lakers last season, hampering their ability to compete. The longest injury layoff in
Ketarik
LeBron
semua dong.
James' career. And all told, more than 200 games missed to injury.
They get it back. Here's Chandler. Allen trying to break free. Chandler's shot good.
Kita leading 6 poin.
Got 4 points now in the quarter.
Straight
LeBron
up
bentar lagi
effort
ditarik.
gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Daniels dishes to Cousins. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Lakers trail by 8. And the Lakers parting ways with their head athletic trainer from last season and hoping for more help this year.
Wow, we all know
Tertipu
it's a
gua.
result-oriented business. I mean, luck can play a big role with injuries, believe me. Teams count on their training staff to keep players
kelepas.
in the game.
To the middle, here's Chandler. Levert trying to get open. Chandler, no good. LA's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point
Terlambat gua
play.
nutupnya. Ini yang
That's just
akan
superb
terjadi.
concentration despite getting hit. James is just excellent at scoring through contact.
See, well, we've heard some people criticize the league's obsession with the three-pointer, saying the game is less fun to watch. You and I have talked to coaches who do not like the style of play. Would you agree with that?
You know what, I do, Kev, but it's all in the way that it happens. So let's talk about a team like Golden State, okay? Golden State shoots so many threes, right? But they don't shoot the most threes, and they have the best ball movement, and they still take the most number of twos. And so they have a balanced game. Now, they have 3 of the best shooters last season out of any team maybe in the history of the game. And they don't take the most threes, but then you have teams that have every guy shooting under 30%, and they're shooting 100 threes with no ball movement. Yeah, something's backwards. It's still
Post
about
move-nya gue
playing
suka-suka banget di
basketball
sini.
and shooting threes, not shooting threes during a game that happens to be a basketball.
Pakai dia kan
It
lompat-lompat.
does. Perfect sense. That is good. And the Nets lead
Bisa
is
kayak
cut
gitu
to
loh
just
yang
1
sekarang.
point on the basket from DeMarcus Cousins. Here's Dinwiddie.
Di
And
blok.
the rejection by Cousins.
And the defense of
Nice
Cousins
block banget
making his
itu.
presence known with the quick leaping ability which he uses to block shots.
And yes, it's
Terkejar
good.
kita.
His teammates keep
9-0
giving him the ball
Bung.
in his favorite spots. This has done a lot for his
9-0
shooters.
run.
To the right side. Inside. From inside. And the rejection by Cousins. Three-pointer, Levert. It's
Masuk.
good from long range. Levert's got 5 points now in the quarter. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Here is Cook. Dinwiddie covering. Cook, good. Cook's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the
Quick
paint.
first step.
6-second difference between the shot and game.
Nggak
And
keburu.
stolen by Cousins. Here's Caldwell Pope.
Ah.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And Caldwell Pope just blows past defenders with his speed. Just a sensational finisher all around the bucket.
Dinwiddie, that one drops for him. Dinwiddie's got 8. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Now LeBron. From deep three-point range, and he was able to put
Coba
it up
buzzer
in
beater
time, but
dia.
doesn't fall. And we wrap up the third and looking
Kita
to
seri
finish
di
exciting
quarter
fourth
ketiga.
quarter. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass first
State
guy
Farm
playing
assist
out
of
of
the
the
game masih
two-guard
sama.
spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs
Gak terlalu
to.
banyak berubah sih
No
sebenarnya
need for
untuk dari
hero ball
animasi,
there. I mean, you just
dari
need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding.
grafiknya. dari 2K19.
3/10 quarters behind
Tapi
us.
memang
One
yang
more to go. Thanks for being with
cukup
us as we
signifikan
begin the
berubah
fourth.
itu gameplay.
They've got Joe Harris.
Gerakan playernya jauh
Jared
lebih
Allen
smooth.
is out there with Durant, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. So that's the line
Berhasil
for Brooklyn.
blok.
And it's out of
Libra.
bounds. Last touch by
Wah,
Allen.
dia nggak pakai headband loh ternyata. Dia pakai handuk. LeBron ditarik.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Rondo. Count it.
Masih
And 11
bisa
chance for
aja.
a three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the
Dua
paint.
triplenya.
And some great moments for Rajon
Body
Rondo.
controlnya.
Helped Boston to a title back in 2008. And as we know, he's a 4-time All-Star.
Yeah, one of the most honorary, toughest, and smartest players in the league. He devours films. I mean, he makes his son watch film. You see that his 4-year-old son is watching film with him. What's going on, man? He's made it clear. Once his playing days are done, he wants to be an NBA
Kita
coach.
tertinggal 3
And
poin
there's
sekarang.
no denying that Rondo is a wizard with the ball, exceptional at exploiting holes in the defense.
Irving passes to Jordan. The kick out to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen trying to break free, and it's Irving missing.
Udah bagus
And
banget.
that is a textbook
Double
example of
clutch.
how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, the suitors didn't jump out full throttle to sign Cousins in this past free agency. Still wary of his health. Ended up having to take another one-year contract, this time with the Lakers. Cousins, though, still hoping to show he's a franchise-caliber player. It was to the chagrin of many that Cousins joined the Warriors last season, but it looked to be the right choice for him. He got to take his time rehabbing and came back to a team in first place with no pressure.
Sekarang
And
bisa
with
di hop
Cousins
loh
last
kayak
year,
gitu.
You know, Greg, he came back with a bit of a minutes restriction.
And Kevin, time will tell just how full a recovery Cousins can make. But last year went how he hoped it would with regards to
Kalau di
taking a year to
2K19
get
sih
things
langsung masuk
right
itu.
and be in a good situation.
Walaupun memang fall. Aduh salah.
No good on that one.
And the winning mentality of Durant, I mean, he can take over games. He puts the team on his back.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Ice in
James is
Phoenix.
checked in.
Batch baru gue masih belum tahu perbedaannya apa sama batch yang lama.
Keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Here's Davis. Doesn't go that time. Durant with some nice D. 4-on-3 break. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
The Lakers in the lead. First minute and a half.
Udah
basketball
dikosongin
played
lagi.
here in the fourth quarter.
Danny
Since
Green-nya.
the three-pointer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The Nets working the ball around now. Harris against Davis. Jordan finds Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
He may not be thought of as big.
Allen baru
but his
4
ability to
poin.
go vertical, he sure plays big.
Udah mendekati quarter akhir, defense-nya makin rapi loh.
Pass to Green. Kuzma left side. And oh boy, a lot of
fall.
contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And positionless basketball, all the rage, and Kyle Kuzma really fits
Loh, bola
that
itu.
mold. Is he a 3? Is he a 4? I don't know, but he gets
Peluk-peluk lagi.
buckets.
And he makes the first. And very light-footed is Kuzma. Moves well for his size.
You know, kind of a tweener in terms of build, but he has the ability to light up that scoreboard, something every team can use.
And Brooklyn making a change here.
Di blok.
Chandler's checked in.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
For three, Durant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got
Dia bisa nge-shoot
number 8 now.
body balance-nya
Green
hilang.
with the ball. Guarded now by Irving.
You think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
Here's Irving, feeds it to Chandler. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game.
Kuzma nge-shoot.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Oh my god.
On this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and
Player of the
revisit
game.
their strategy
Of course,
at the
LeBron.
defensive end.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Pick.
Rondo against Irving. Shot to stop the run.
Di blok.
And Davis sends it back
Astaga.
to the paint. Here's Kuzma. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Irving drives in. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
That's the bulldog in Irving, getting inside, challenging the D, and coming away with the bucket.
Now here's LeBron.
Oh, Giant Slayer. Dia bisa ngalahin yang tinggi-tinggi berarti.
Loads it up for Davis. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, and just a soft touch
Dan
on
kita
both ends
tertinggal
of that
12
pretty
poin,
alley.
I
guys.
gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Chandler, the pass to Irving. Back to Chandler. Shoots over Kuzma. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Chandler.
I love seeing that kind of unselfishness. Irving is proven to be
Dan
a
icon-iconnya
sensational
kalau dulu
teammate.
kan kecil. Sekarang itu jadi di bawah kakinya.
LeBron with it.
Icon badge.
1:35 left in the 4th quarter.
Kenceng bener itu.
Shots good by Green.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Gak dapet lagi.
They get it back. Jordan kicks to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Kuzma. Here's Jordan. And at last, they get one to fall. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Kita sudah mulai
Lakers
memasuki
lead by 11.
And at this
1 menit
point,
terakhir.
just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot
Ya,
selection
ilah.
was better.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for LeBron.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
A nice shot by Irving.
He's going to get it done all over the floor, outside, inside,
Nggak
mid-range.
keburu kita
Irving's their
ngejar.
man.
Here's James.
LeBron kenceng bener.
That's how you attack.
Attack the rim, baby. Move out the way.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Irving attacking. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Caruso. Dinwiddie covering.
Oke. Biasanya sudah dilama-lamain dan kita kalah.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a
Emang
very
susah,
strong
emang susah.
showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan
Kita kalah
saying
berapa poin
thanks
tadi?
for watching.
13 kayaknya. 13 poin kayaknya. Tim comparison. Oh, 11 poin. Oke guys, itu adalah video first impression gua mengenai gameplay dan grafiknya dari NBA 2K20. Dan sekedar info aja, kalau misalkan ini sudah ada yang WNBA-nya, jadi untuk women NBA basketballnya. Jadi yang cewek-cewek itu udah ada ya modenya. Kalau yang 2K19 kan belum ada tuh. Terus apa lagi ya perbedaannya? Dari grafik kurang lebih sih hampir sama dengan yang 2K19, tapi memang dari gameplay menurut gua sedikit berbeda. Jadi untuk yang di 2K20 ini jauh lebih smooth dibanding 2K19. Tapi itu kembali lagi, itu adalah pendapat pribadi gua. So mungkin gua akan lanjutkan lagi untuk NBA-nya. Who knows? Jika kalian suka komen, mungkin gue bisa review untuk my karirnya. Tapi mungkin itu butuh effort yang lumayan banyak karena di sini semua serba VC, virtual currency-nya. So sampai di sini dulu. Silahkan di subscribe jika belum subscribe. Like video ini jika kalian suka dan bagikan ke teman-teman kalian. Support kalian benar-benar membantu kami untuk lebih semangat bikin video-video yang seperti ini. Jika ada kritik dan saran juga silahkan di komen aja di bawah. So thank you for watching. Sampai ketemu lagi di video berikutnya, and bye bye.